Hey everybody, it's just a quick look at my Reeve Mnandi. This one has a Mammoth Ivory inlay on the front and the back, and a stainless ladder Damascus blade. You see how it catches the light differently? Oh, excuse the allergies. My son and I were just having breakfast, and I was chopping up some banana for him. Figured since I had the phone in my hand talking to somebody, I'd make a real quick vid. This here, the ladder, is my second favorite Damascus blade. Spirograph being number one. I have one of those in my pocket, which is very nice. This one I just had out. I was chopping up his bananas and figured I'd give you a quick look. It's a beautiful blade, more of a gentleman's type folder, although size-wise equal to the everyday carry in size of the small regular, which has been sadly discontinued except for their once a year specialty runs. You see the blade length is almost identical, which in this is just under 3, so this is probably 2 and 3/4. Handle length is also very similar, although in comparison, if you're holding this knife, it just appears to be only 2/3 of the size, when in fact it is almost identical. Whereas this knife is a whole lot of knife. Even though it's small, it feels and looks like a lot of knife. Love that thing. So, back to the Mnandi. All titanium handles, woolly mammoth, tusk ivory, and I believe this is the core, the cream. It's more of a white on this one, which is much more desirable. The titanium pocket clip, it is removable. Very, very solid and sturdy clip. And reversible. It fits on that side as well, as you see the hole to keep it centered. The normal Reeve. Doing this with the phone, guys, so sorry if the quality isn't that good. The normal Reeve CR and the pivot pin, as they do on all Mnandis. And this side is very similar in appearance, except for they have the Allen head adjusting screw to take it down. The Mnandis are a flow-through frame lock that only has those two screws holding it together. The pivot pin and the one for the clip. Very nice design, very strong, very sturdy. And the blades with the nail nick are very easily opened up with one hand. They are quite nice. There's enough lock sticking out on the side that you can actuate it with your thumb. And they have this bevel here as well to make it easier to get to the lock to undo it. It's a very, very fine knife. Don't know if you guys are really in the market. I'm assuming you are by watching this video. If you're thinking of getting one, it's more of a gentleman's knife, a dress knife. This is my wedding knife, as I tell my lady. This is what I wear when we go to weddings or something nice, because I'm still not leaving without a knife in my pocket. But this is a very fine blade, and if you have to do some fine work or some quick cutting on something in public, the attention this one attracts by the shape and the design is far, far less worrisome on other individuals' parts than, say, the regular or large Sabenzas or regular small Sabenzas. Want some more bananas? Hold on, guys. And as you see, is a very competent cutter with that grind. Even though it's only banana, it works like a champ. So, and it doesn't stick. You gotta love that stainless Damascus. I do. It's a very fine blade. Hope you guys enjoy this. Let me give you a size comparison real quick before I hand those off to the boy. Compared to a large regular, now that's where you see the size difference. Handle starting approximately the same spot where it ends, and that's what you get. This knife I love. The spirograph is my favorite Damascus. The stainless ladder, stainless spirograph. I'm sorry, I like the smoothness of the stainless. I don't prefer the black and white Damascus, although it looks nice. Pattern doesn't show up as good, and I don't like the rough edge. This one doesn't catch the light. It doesn't give you the different looks that ladder does. That's why ladder is kind of in a tie with the spirograph, but I like the pattern on the spirograph better. Some ladders can be really done poorly. Pretty much anything done by Devin Thomas would be great. But this little ladder, this is top quality. It's a fine knife. If you guys can find either one of these, I'd say get them, especially in Damascus. You'll make money down the road. You'll never lose any money on a Reeve Damascus. I haven't. And anytime you have to fund a project, if you can actually part with one, which is the hard part, you can fund any other project you have by parting with one. Anyways, I think you guys have seen this in other videos if you've watched them. That's my large, regular, unique graphics spirograph bladed Sebenza. And new to my videos, my ladder stainless Damascus, both Devin Thomas steel Mnandi with Mammoth Ivory inlays. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I gotta give my boy his bananas, so we'll see you later.